mitigation. Certainly in Britain, and I think in most countries, most of the manure is applied to land anyway. So you're not doing anything that's new. The manure is going to the land, the carbon is going in, so it's no good a farmer saying, oh, I'm mitigating climate change because I've just started to count the manure that I'm applying to the land, because they've always been applying it. Now, there is some genuine sequestration. If you're using organic waste that have been sent to landfill, completely not using it, it really is a waste product, not trying to get any use of it at all. And if you're applying that to land, then you're benefiting the soil carbon and maybe sequestering some carbon too. And this is the data from our old Broadbrook experiment, 170 years old now. And here we're looking at the plot that gets 35 tons of farmyard manure per hectare per year. So a huge amount going in, but you can see that applying that builds up the carbon really quite quickly to begin with, and then, as I said just now, we're reaching that equilibrium value, but we haven't reached it yet after 170 years, so if you put on a lot, you can go on building soil carbon for a long time. This period here is when we had some problems with weeds, and we went into fallowing, and fallowing is a good way of losing carbon. But now we don't need to fallow again because we've got good weed control with herbicides, and so again we're back on this build-up curve there. So applying manures to land, yes, it's good for building up carbon, but if they went on to land anyway, not real carbon sequestration. And all of that is in this very nice paper by Johnny Johnston, that somebody you might know, in his 80s now, but still working on the long-term experiments, especially interested in soil organic matter. Other biosolids, one of the problems with applying organic manures or any biosolids is that you've got this risk of direct and indirect emissions of nitrous oxide, the indirect being from nitrate that's leached or ammonia that's emitted and redeposited and then converted into nitrous oxide. And so there is some emission of nitrous oxide whenever we apply organic materials to land. The evidence that I can find from this paper here is that